Hello everyone, welcome to another video by the Ancient Trader. Today, the market has gone up roughly around 0.7% and it was quite resuming a very high bullish view, and the reason is just that the banking system, especially the HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Kotak Bank, this gave a phenomenal run which plays a major index heavyweights in Nifty. So this dragged Nifty by roughly around 0.7%, and as you can see, it was the bank rally which is causing this move. The reason was that IndusLand Bank came out with a very good results, and this is pushing the other banks to go higher. The reason is that they are expecting very good results. Now, the thing about the market is it's at a very critical, crucial support line. I mean, the resistance line at around 16,800. So there's a possibility that market could go higher, and hence I need to move my positions. Let's have a look at my positions, what's happening right now. It's showing at 4,220. That is the profit right now, and yesterday's closing it was around 8,000 for me. So looking into the trades, early in the morning when the market gap up a little bit, what I did was I closed 15,800, roughly around 4.4, and moved to 15,900 at 6.25. So now it's around 5.4. So looking at this, and if I go to the Monday charts, I see that I would not have any losses up to 16,947 and 16,224. So this is what it looks like currently at this market levels. So I could hold on to this trade and hoping that there would be some sort of resistance at 16,800 and on the lower side at 16,500. The reason being that if I look into the open interest charts, there's a huge addition of OI at 16,500, 16,600, and it looks like it's a straddle created at 16,700. And as you can see, equivalent amount of OIs have been created all around. So meaning that a lot of puts were written, and surprisingly some of the calls were also written. So I am assuming that it would be a consolidation again. Taking this into consideration, I have made certain changes already into the market, and if I go by looking at this, this is what I did. I closed 15,900 at 5.5. So I decided to move up. So sorry, this I closed 15,900 at 5.5. I think that's 5.5. Yes, and then this was around 7. I closed even 17,100 and moved to 17,150. So this is 17.75 and 12.1. So I closed this at 17.15. I usually change the premiums whenever I see a move above 2% or 2 times the premium. So based on this, I have moved to 17,150 at around 12.1. Okay, this is 40 lots, and then again I moved to 16,100 P, again 40 lots. So what was the premium over here? It was around 10.1. So it was 10.1. So what I did was basically bring it closer. So that's 3.75% down and 2.76% up. This is my break even. Now if I look into my positions by Monday, it looks like it would be somewhere around 32,000, 33,000, but on the lower side if it hits around 16,500, it looks like I might make around 24,000. So what I tried to fix this is over here, since I posted, and there could be a support region, or the resistance at 16,800, assuming that it might retrace, because the markets have gone from 15,800 to 16,800, that's 16,700, that's roughly around 900 points now. So I'm assuming that there would be some sort of profit booking, and hence what I would do is, what I did was I closed at 138, 16,600 P for the 4th of August, and I bought 338. The reason was, as you can see, that 16,500 is around 333. So I tried to match those deltas. So what would happen is, now I have 17,000 P 4th of August by 4 lots. What was the price when I bought it? It was around 338. So it was 338, and I had closed this one at 138. So what this effectively makes is that this is sort of, if people had done some sort of straddle and they were trying to adjust, they would have lost only around 2,000 rupees. But now I have made a profit of 2,000, and I'm handling this triangles, moving around as delta and trying to make it as safe as possible. And this is just what I'm trying to do, and in case this goes back, this would profit also. And if you look at just the buy option buying rather than option selling, if you can see here, there is a 1,300 profit, and then there is a 3,700. So roughly around 5,000 rupees profit has come from just by option buying. It's not option selling, it's just by option buying as a hedge, and this is where it comes. If it was a simple triangle and I had adjusted the same way, it would have been like 1,000 rupees profits, and now this profits looks around like 6,000 rupees. So sometimes option buying works, and especially option buying works when it is in hedge strategies. Now I would just go ahead and save this. This is what it looks like for me, the trade currently. And if I look at Mondays, this is what would happen. This is roughly close to 17,000. It was the same previously also, but what would now happen is that it was showing around 23,000 for me, and with this I might be able to, if it takes a resistance and moves back, or it ends somewhere down here, I would be making roughly around, even till 16,900, it would be 18,000 and 30,000. In case if it goes lower, I would be the happiest person to close this trade at around 30,000, which is like 1% of my capital. So based on this, this is how I deal with option buying as well as option selling. Even if it moves up or moves down, I can still hold it till expiry and make a minimum profit of 28,000. So one reason is that I'm not exiting this week straight up to 30,000 rupees of profit. Let's see what happens tomorrow. This is all my trade is. I have done some similar changes to this as well, where it is the small account, so which I'm handling for my dad. And surprisingly, since the HDFC Bank moved, I had sold at around 12 rupees, and now it has become 7.35. I'm thinking of closing this and maybe sell some of this week's this monthly expiry and try to make some money within the next 5 days or something like that. But it's a good deal as of now. The profit looks around like 10,000 for me, even for this week, and I would be happy if I can close around 40,000 rupees per this week. Okay then, all, thank you, see you on Monday.